Well, welcome back for all you beer lovers. We're excited to have a treat for you. So tomorrow is the San Diego Beer Con, and it's presented by the San Diego Brewers Guild, which means that there's so much to learn and talk about with beer. And we have a lot of local breweries and also, Evan.
Yes, we are getting a little preview this morning of what's to come. So we want to start off with Erik Fowler from the Brewers Guild for a little synopsis of what people can expect as they head into the event. So how's it going?
Yeah, so
Hello.
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me. I'm still thirsty, even though it's a little early. But
oh, we are always ready to sample some beer this early.
It's called tasting. It's classy.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, August 8th is the SD Craft Beer Con. It is our citywide conference for craft beer professionals or anybody that's kind of on the periphery of the beer industry.
And it's just an opportunity for people to taste everything, right? Get some tasters in.
Yeah, we are. It's not so much tasting as it is on education and candid conversations. So the industry gets together, and we're going to look at defining quality this year. And what does that mean from a guest experience? Somebody walking into a bottle shop, to a brewery, or making the beer itself. Quality seems very literal, and we want good tasting beer, but there's so much more that goes into it.
For people who are not part of the Brewers Guild, what is the guild all about?
The San Diego Brewers Guild is a trade organization, so we are here to support the craft beer scene in San Diego and showcase it nationally on what a great culture we have here.
Walk us through. We got some friends joining us.
And we really do have an incredible culture here in San Diego, and to be able to share it with everybody is really cool. We have Tori from Second Chance Beer Company. Good morning. Tell us about your beers and what you're going to be talking about at the con.
I will be part of a panel that is going to be talking about marketing specifically in can design and brand messaging on your product. And as you guys can see here, quality, as Erik said, is huge when it comes to your brand messaging, your design, and how do you pop off the shelf or even in your tasting rooms, from can to tasting rooms to the beer inside. It all matters, and so we'll be kind of having an open conversation talking about brand messaging and design.
There was one can that Second Chance had with the dog on the front.
Is right there, buddy.
Okay, see,
yeah.
I literally was like, this is, to me, chef's kiss of like branding. It looked perfect. So,
oh, I love that.
Fun.
I was in Second Chances actually this week working on a little bit of work, and I remember this fistful of gummies.
Yes.
And it's stuck in my head, so there you go.
There we go. I love it.
All right, thank you so much, Tori.
Yeah.
And we do want to talk to Dan. You are from the Taproom Beer Company. Tell us what you're going to be doing.
I'll be sitting on a panel with a group of us that will be focusing on hopping techniques for modern beer styles. And what that means is nowadays hops are one of the most in vogue ingredients in craft brewing, and with the amount of information and technology available to us, the beer has gone crazy, and we've redefined what IPA really means. So we're going to delve into different types of hops, different techniques for using them, and really what we're going to focus on going forwards in pushing the boundaries.
Pushing the boundaries, especially since there's so many great examples here in San Diego.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Dan. I'm going to walk on over to Gene. You are with Bottlecraft.
Yes, good morning. So Bottlecraft is a local firm started 12 years ago by Brian Jensen here in San Diego. There's 4 locations around San Diego. I run the North Park location.
Okay.
There's one in Little Italy and Oceanside and in Point Loma as well. So I'm going to be on a panel talking about the role of the beer buyer. The beer buyer is a trusted intermediary between the producers of beer and the distributors of beer and the general beer drinking, beer enjoying public. So we perform a curatorial service.
Okay, so this really does seem like if you're not in the beer industry but do want to be involved, Erik, maybe you could speak to that if someone's looking for a job or to just learn more in general?
Yeah, it's professional development, right?
Okay.
And in order to remain the top brewing region in the U.S., we have to have these conversations. We have to keep defining what makes San Diego stand out and better, because there's great craft beer everywhere. There's been San Diego brewers that have gone off to start other cities and other cultures of beer scenes, and we want to remain at the forefront. So connecting the dots between all these different aspects of the industry is really important.
Dana Marie and I are used to just lounging back and drinking,
not knowing really,
and not realizing how much really goes into the San Diego beer scene. We only have about 30 seconds left. Remind people at home, do people need to buy tickets in advance?
Yeah, so August 8th, Maricosta San Alejo campus is where this is being held. They've been an awesome partner in lending us the space and helping us promote this conference. You can go to sdbeer.com to see what tickets remain. and reach out if you want to support the Guild in any other way.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I love it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all
A
for being
wealth
with us
of
this
knowledge
morning.
in the
Yeah.
beer industry.